Ahoy, shipmates! It's a lovely day here in the Port of Southampton. We're here to see the Queen Victoria. As you can see, the sun is out, the sky is blue with a few clouds, and the water is very calm. Where's the Queen Victoria been, you may ask? Well, she's been down in Weymouth Bay. She's been down there with quite a few other ships. The Aurora, the Arcadia, the Britannia, the Azura, and a few other tankers. This is what she took, the course she took earlier, back into the Port of Southampton, where she'll be here for the day. I'm guessing just to refuel, empty the rubbish or the garbage, maybe change some crew members over, come in for some food supplies. But as you can see, the conditions are very good this morning. I'm getting the dappled effect of the sun breaking through the gaps in the clouds, meaning that she's coming into bright patches of sun and then into cloudier patches. I've sped up this section as she's slowed down quite a lot, and I thought it would make things a little more exciting if I speeded up. You can get a really good idea of the scale of ships here when you look at the size of the Queen Victoria compared to the much smaller Silver Cloud. Even though the Silver Cloud is a reasonable sized ship, it's quite a bit smaller than the Queen Victoria. So here she goes, swinging around now, just in a patch of sun. That's quite glorious. I think it's time for a photo, although I think I've missed the best opportunity there. That's not too bad. I think I would have been better to have snapped a photo while the Queen Victoria was in the sun, rather than in the shade. But alas. It's been rather quiet in the Port of Southampton lately. I'm not really sure when the ships are coming or going, but sometimes they seem to stay for weeks on end, and other times they just seem to keep coming and going. The Queen Victoria was launched in January 2007. Weighing in at 90,000 tonnes, and with a length of 294 metres, and a beam of 32 metres. There's a total of 16 decks on board, 12 of those being passenger decks. I must say that's some precision manoeuvring there from the captain. Really getting quite close to the port, but I'm sure it's all under control. He's going stern first into berth 46, which is next door to 44, which is the infamous berth that Titanic sailed from. The propulsion system for the Queen Victoria are two Azipod drives, which are probably working hard here, swinging the stern around. No need for stern thrusters. Speed is 23.7 knots, or 43.9 kilometres an hour for your continental types. 27.3 miles per hour in good old Queen money. Capacity on board is 2,081 passengers, with 900 crew. I don't have any information today on how many crew are returning to the Port of Southampton, but I hope to find out when she leaves this afternoon how many crew might be on board. The Queen Victoria is in fact the smallest of the cruise ships in Cunard's operation. There are 7 restaurants on board, 13 bars, 3 swimming pools, a ballroom and a theatre. I think from this viewpoint now we get a good view of the stern of the Queen Victoria, which during a 2017 refit, an additional block of cabins were added to the stern. And makes her appearance more similar to the Queen Elizabeth. The addition also made more space available around the newly redesigned aft Lido pool area and reduced the size of the aft-facing balconies. Previously there was definitely more of a slope on the stern of the ship, and now it's a lot more vertical. I'll take a quick snapshot here. Yes, slightly better with the sun. It would have probably been better to have gone round the other side, but you can never tell, can you? Wonderful. There are numerous facilities on board the Queen Victoria. There's a Royal Court Theatre, a casino, a Golden Lion pub. I wonder if I can get an opportunity to sip a rum in the Golden Lion pub. There's the Queen Room, Veranda a la carte restaurant, chart room bar. I do like to examine a good chart. And there's a library and a Britannia restaurant. On deck 10 is the Commodore Club, the Churchill Lounge for smokers, and the Yacht Club nightclub. The Queen's Grill, the Princess Grill, with their attached lounges and open courtyards, are on deck 11. When the cabins were added to the aft, the capacity of passengers was increased to 2,081 from the previous 1,988 passengers. Some minor refurbishment work also took place to the Britannia Club restaurant and the updated chart room. On May the 14th in 2008, Queen Victoria's first visit to the Port of Valletta in Malta, the throttles malfunctioned during a berthing, resulting in the vessel, well, not sure how to say this, but a collision with the pier, essentially. That's not good for anyone, is it? The resulting damage caused the Queen Victoria to spend another day in port while repairs were made. I wonder who had the red face there. I suppose if it was a technical malfunction, perhaps no one. Well, I'm just going to let the Queen Victoria slip back in. And she's off this afternoon. I may come back out, see what the weather conditions are like. Until next time, shipmates.